Scopes. When you're doing color correction, usually don't rely on what you see on your monitor, unless your monitor is 100% calibrated and it's a professional one, and also your room has the right colors and your lights are the right lights. So it's a kind of big setup. But you can do very good color correction using those scopes. If you come over here, if you have the keyframe highlighted, please highlight the scopes. The parade will appear. If you click on the 4 arrows here, you will expand these scopes. Now you have 4 kinds of scopes. You have the parade, the waveform and the histogram, and you have the vector scope. In learning how to read your scopes, the most important thing is the highlights, shadows, and midtones. Remember we did that in the previous lecture. Within the parade and the waveform, your highlights are on top over here. Okay, these are the whites or your white colors. The top line is pure white. On the bottom here, you have your shadows. This is the dark colors in your image. And the last line here is pure black. In the waveform is the same. You have your highlights on top and you have the shadows on the bottom and the midtones are in the middle. Top line is pure white and the last line here at 0 is pure black. The histogram operates differently. On the left here at 0, it's your shadows. And on the right at 100, it's your highlights. And in between are the midtones. The vector scope is about the saturation of the color, or how much color you have within your image. And it has the primary colors, that's red, green, and blue, and the secondary colors, that is yellow, magenta, and cyan. We'll talk about this in the next lecture. Now you will use these graphs to adjust your colors to obtain pure white, pure black, and to balance your midtones and to adjust your saturation over here. I'll see you in the next lecture with more about scopes.